Hey Loc fam, it's Zen81. I'm here to make my 33 months Loc update video. There have been a few changes that have been going on, just thoughts I've been having, but nothing I've really acted on as of yet. The first thing is that I have like these random two-headed dragons in my hair, and that comes from locks that I tried to combine myself. So it's really hard to find locks when I want to show you, like to go through my hair and find them. But basically a two-strand dragon would be if I tried to combine my locks so they're locked up here, they're all twisted and the lock is mature, and then at the bottom it splits into two. So it's one lock at the top, two at the bottom. I was considering doing what a lot of people do and just cutting one of the locks off so it looks like I have one lock to make my hair look more uniform. And I asked my loctician about it, and she basically told me something which I kind of knew already, which is that if I do that to my hair, it's not going to be like I have less hair. My hair's still going to be really full, so I won't miss any hair. She just warned me that I have to make sure that the locks that I cut, that the top has really matured, it is fully locked, and the part that I cut is fully locked right down to the bottom. So I am definitely considering that for the next time I get my hair retwisted, just because, number one, I wouldn't mind having a little less hair, and I wouldn't mind having my hair a teeny bit more uniform as well. The second thing that's been going on is I have been getting a lot more gray hair. I don't remember how old I was when I started to get gray hair. I think I was about 24, 25. I would have like maybe 2 or 3 in my crown area. And then the past few years, I've noticed that I have several, but they all go around my hairline and then just in the crown as well. But recently I've been getting them like in the back of my hair, and the ones in the front have been bothering me a little bit. And I was thinking about coloring my hair jet black, not just to cover the gray, but because I see women sometimes and their hair is like this jet blue black, and then they wear the same lip shade style, like, which is a really vampy dark lipstick, and they look incredible. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind rocking that look because fall's coming up, winter's coming up. But then I saw a friend today, and one of the first things he said is, "Did you color your hair?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't, but I want to, and I should." And he's like, "Then how come you have burgundy in your hair?" I'm like, "It just happened naturally. The sun's been lightening the tips." And he's trying to convince me, or he was trying to convince me, that I shouldn't dye it and that it looks really good. So I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm going to cave and do that thing I used to do where I would feather over the grays in my crown area and in my hairline only. I wouldn't dye my whole head, because that's pretty easy to do. My daughter does help me out with that. So if it comes down to it, I might just do that, the random pieces of hair, and let the rest of my hair do what it does. So it's something I have to think about. The third thing that I've been thinking about is just shampooing my hair. I got a little spoiled at one point, and I'm like, I don't want to shampoo my hair on my own because I'm getting used to someone else doing it for me. But the other day, I think my hair was, I don't know if my hair was itching. It's just that because summer's almost over, I don't know if there are like flies or bugs, more of them than usual, coming out. But like, to be outdoors all the time, like sometimes I get paranoid and I feel like bugs are crawling on my skin. The other day I felt like bugs were in my hair even though I knew they weren't. And then I had this obsession, like I'm just like, I had an impulse to wash my hair. And I could have washed my hair at night when that impulse got really strong, but I'm like, I don't want to go to bed with wet hair, and I don't want to blow dry my hair. I'll do it in the morning so at least I can go out in the sun and have it air dry partially. So that's what I did, and I didn't have any shampoo. The kind I usually use is organic argan oil shampoo. That's my favorite. It's sulfate free, but it cleanses, and it's just really, really good. This is what I used. I don't know if you've seen it before. If you're a loose natural, you've probably heard of this. It's Steve Akronopu. It's this really creamy shampoo. I used to wear shampoo loosely because it doesn't have sulfate in it, so it doesn't lather. But because it's so moisturizing and creamy, it kind of looks like conditioner. And it has a lot of botanicals in it, so it's really moisturizing and really good for your scalp and hair, and it's even hypoallergenic. So my daughter uses this. She's 9, and I actually trust her to wash her own hair with this because it's not gonna irritate her eyes or anything like that. But I used this in my hair, and I really didn't want to, because although it's an amazing shampoo, it is white, and I don't use conditioner in my hair, and I don't like using creamy whitish shampoos that could like leave a buildup in my hair if it's not rinsed out properly. So this was a one-time thing. It's a great product, but I don't think I'll use it again on my hair. But in a pinch, it definitely does work. My scalp was clean, my hair wasn't dried out or anything, and I don't have buildup. It didn't kill me. But that's pretty much it. I've been chugging along. I like how after I wash my hair, I don't like the frizz that comes from washing my hair and not retwisting it, but I like how light it feels, and I like the extra volume that it gives me. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but maybe when I made my last few videos, because my hair was retwisted and it wasn't like light and full from being freshly washed, it wasn't as airy looking. Like, I feel like it looks different. Like, I look more like I used to when I used to try to stretch my hair like 4 or 5 months between retwist, and it's something I miss sometimes, so it's comforting and nice to be able to go back to that for a little while. My next retwist is going to be in about 2 or 3 weeks, and I will probably update you guys then, because I hope to notice a little bit more growth. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and take care. Bye.